Today in our devotions, I want to speak to you about making plans. We spoke in our last devotional time about goals, but goals will go nowhere without plans. There's an old saying that says, if you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. And so you don't want to fail. You need to make plans. Now, God's given you goals. There's some things that you have in your personal life, your heart. There's some things in your home, and there's some things in your health that you need to change. And so if you've got those goals, then you've got to make plans to how you're going to get there. And let me just give you a kind of an idea of what I'm talking about. When I started running, and I wanted to run the Greek marathon, I started making plans, 26.2 miles. How was I going to get there? How was I going to achieve that? Well, I made some plans long term. I found a book. I took that book. I studied that book. It had a 6-month plan for running. But in order to do that, then I had to make some weekly plans. And then I had to make some daily plans. And that meant I had to carve out time. Well, in order to carve out time, you see there's only 24 hours in a day. And so if you're going to take something and put into that 24 hours, then you have to let go of something. You can't go both ways because 24 hours, period. So I had to plan my life. I had to restructure my life. Organizing your life is so important. And I found that this is where many Christians really fail, because so many times, we talk about the Holy Spirit and the power of God, and I've been talking about that, and it is the Holy Spirit and it is God's power. But if you don't organize your life in such a way that you have quality time alone with God, if you don't organize your life in such a way that you have time for your family, if you don't organize your life in such a way that you're able to do the exercise and all that, and it's going to take a lot of organization, because some of you have not had those things in your life. So you're going to have to let go of some things, and you're going to have to put some things in. So what you have to do is you have to take your calendar, your schedule, and you have to look at things, what's important, what's not important. We're going to talk about that a little later, but you have to organize it, and you have to drop some things and put some other things in. Now, you make the plans, but it's only God who brings it to pass. It's God who gives you the power to do that. You need to make plans so that you will succeed in those goals that God has given you.